About 2 years ago, I was approached by Anna and Fionn from Music for Galway, and they asked me if I'd like to be involved in some outreach projects for a cello festival. So basically the objective was to bring information about the cello and the cello festival to new audiences who wouldn't necessarily come to a classical music festival or be interested in the repertoire of the classical cello. And I said I'd love to. Like a little leaf floating and free, oh so free. I will go wherever you may go, I will follow thee, whatever the future holds will be, you see. I thought it would be nice to choose 3 schools with a very different atmosphere and background. So I chose a city school, a country school and an island school. Part of the plan was to have a cello made with local woods from Galway and the area. As my mum is a music teacher and she teaches primary school teachers how to bring in music to the classroom, she had given me a few ideas. I brought along the Galway cello and we decided to take a composition approach, and so I told them the story of this Galway cello.
He's got like a heart and hands. He's so glad.
This cello was made from woods from Galway. The back here, this is sycamore, and the sides. The front came from Germany. That's a wood spruce. Have you heard of spruce before? No? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the pegs here are yew. This is the Galway cello with the claddagh sign up here.
It was alive, like it had feelings.
We thought about how this cello once was many different little trees growing happily in their woodlands, and we decided to impersonate these trees and thought about how they would have felt being uprooted and taken away and not knowing their future and what it held, and suddenly finding themselves joined up, put together with different woods which had different experiences, and as they were put together they became the cello, which became a new voice which had a lot of beauty and a lot of expression. So this whole story was told through music and rhythm and words. This one's had a good summer holiday, yeah. Would you like to hear the lowest note of the cello? Yeah. You can almost physically see the vibration of the C string, and if you touch with your hand the body of the cello, you can feel the vibration of the note. The children all took turns to play a low C string or to put their hand on the body of the cello, and giving them the physical experience of sound as something which is passed from the instrument to the people. I think they all really enjoyed that, because they get an idea through another sense of sound. Not only sound as something we hear, but something we can touch and feel the vibration of the sound in the cello. The slant was to create a storytelling through music, but also through action. As play is still very important, and reenacting and pretending, they had great fun. Maybe when we thought of an action, then even cutting down the tree, which then became a cello, just adding a few words together and creating a rhythm with the words and the action. This helps the children's memory, and so although we had a short space of time, we could create a plot.
We would go down on the floor and then start growing as the sycamore.
They have a great capacity to memorize the musical input to create was different. It was coming from different backgrounds, different children.
It's a local song from my country, Philippines. It's about building a house and maybe collecting crops.
For me, it was very nice to learn about the different musical cultures which are in Ireland now. I worked with 2 or 3 class groups, and after our workshops we performed our compositional story, which again told the story of the Galway cello from a little sapling to becoming a cello. Yeah, we had a 10-15 minute performance ready after a few meetings, which was great. Even after a few short workshops, it's very nice to give children the possibility to perform and to show what they have learned. Intro. Oops.
Hands over our eyes and get the energy into our brain.
This is about a tree who was cut down and turned into a clarinet. Cello.
There's no other cello in the world like this.